Hey everyone, it's me and my gamer here, bringing you my review for Freezing Volume 1. Now, I may screw up in some aspects in this review, and that is mainly because this is a bit different than what I usually do. Like, if you guys follow my content, I do strictly chapter reviews for series I'm up to date on, but instead this is going to be me reviewing the very start of Freezing from instead of like what everyone else does when they review series from the beginning, like from the first volume, I'll be doing it, the first chapter, I'll be doing it from the volumes. So yeah, we'll be starting on volume 1. I believe there's currently 21 volumes released, and once I get all up to date with the volumes, I will read and review the remaining chapters, and if I enjoy the series enough, I will actually add this to the list of series I will review. So yeah, let's get started. But one more thing I'd like to say is, I'd actually appreciate if some of you who are watching this would actually start reading Freezing and follow it along with me. I'll try and post at least a volume review every couple days or so. Like the earliest you'll see is like a volume review the day after every day. The latest perhaps a couple days later. So yeah, now let's get started. Basically, the story of Freezing is set in a futuristic world to where humans are at war against a more so alien race called the Nova. And the way they combat these Novas is more so a modified breed of female soldiers called Pandoras. And the Pandoras don't actually fight alone. They have younger male partners known as limiters that are perfectly synced with them in order to actually fight and defeat the Nova. And the story of Freezing follows Io Kaza Ua, or however you pronounce his name. Basically, he transfers to his academy that more so teaches limiters and Pandoras the skills they need. And the reason why he does this is that he wants to be like, I believe more so be like perhaps his older sister, who died as a hero during what is called the Fourth Nova Clash, which I'm guessing the Fourth Nova Clash is more so like an all-out like massive war I'm willing to bet against the Pandoras and the Novas. I have a feeling that's what it is, and please don't be a fucking dickhead and give spoilers in the comments. If I get one fucking spoiler, I'm disabling the comments for all my following reviews. So, yeah. And one day while it's not one day. It's actually the first day of Isle's first day at school. He stumbles across this girl named Bridget Sterilizer, who he at first mistakes for his older sister, because he ends up starting to hug her, and he realizes when it's too late when another girl appears and attacks Sterilizer. And then we find a bit about Sterilizer, on how she is known as the Untouchable Queen, and that she, up till that point, when she got before she got attacked by that other girl, she was pretty much an undefeated Pandora, and she is also a student at the school, just like Io is. She is a second year while Io is a first year. That's basically the basic gist I'll give away for at least the first chapter. Basically, the rest of the volume boils down to mainly Io trying to more so find out more about Sterilizer, try to become close with her, try and become friends with her and her limiter, while Sterilizer ends up getting into a couple fights, with the first one being from that girl that attacks her from the beginning of the first chapter. They fight again at the end of the first chapter, carries on into the beginning of the second chapter, Then she ends up finding more so I believe an upperclassman of hers, which she just almost fucking kills her. Like, literally, the highlight for me in the first volume is when Sterilizer just goes all out and almost freaking kills that woman. I'm like, damn. And then the fact that there's going to be a firm fight that more so starts, but looks like will be carried into. It was about to start, but will be carried into the second volume of Freezing. So, overall, like, what did I think of it? So far, like, the concept is a bit interesting. It's like this. It's like, but the premise, like, I guess the execution, the way things felt, it felt like this is probably, like, let me see on my anime list. I have it pulled up right here, huh? It doesn't say it's a harem, which I get the feeling Freezing is a harem, but maybe my anime list doesn't list it, because it's like, it gave me the vibe around the start of the harem series, because we see I'll meet multiple girls, around, I guess, 2 different girls at the school, while he does meet another guy there who's a limiter just like he is. I have a feeling this series might end up being a harem, which, brace yourselves for that, guys, and any girls watching this. Like, there is fan service in Freezing, for there is. There's panty shots, and even full-on boobs with nipples in them. So yeah, if you are anything like me, you probably will like that shit. So, yeah. But in one aspect, this was a training part to where we saw a few Pandoras find what appears to be a Nova, and the Novas are probably pretty fucking gigantic. In fact, that training scene, was I the only one that was reminded of Attack on Titan on that? I can't be the only one that was reminded of Attack on Titan on that part. For some reason, it just reminded me of it. But yeah, overall, I would say definitely I guess a decent first volume. Definitely I am looking forward though to reading the rest of the series. My review for the second volume should be out by tomorrow, or perhaps the fact that if I feel like uploading this when the sun's out, even though I'm recording this at like 12 in the freaking morning, I guess by tonight then. So yeah, look forward to my second volume review. But yeah, anyways, what do you guys think of the first volume of Freezing? Give me your thoughts down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Were you somewhere in the middle? If you guys like this video, leave it a like. If you dislike it, leave a dislike. And yeah, like always, if you want to see more content like this, including chapter reviews for all 3 of the big 3, Manga, Beelzebub, Hunter x Hunter, and Attack on Titan, and seasonal anime reviews, and perhaps some gaming content here and there, sub to me. And yeah, I'm a gamer, signing out. Peace.